Hi, everyone. Welcome to Puzzle Cheer Word Search Live. I'm Anne. You can find a link for today's puzzle in the description. I am at puzzlecheer.com. And before we start, I wanted to let you know about a couple new word searches that we have brand new up at the site. We have the eggs word search and unlock the possibilities word search. Both of those puzzles are you can click right through and print the puzzles and solve them yourself. They're also available for print in our Puzzle Book Word Search Volume 1 that's available at our Amazon shop, and you can find that link in the post. Okay, I'm going to click on the Word Search Live post. We have two puzzles today. One is health, and the other is time to exit. These are all words that have the prefix EX. We'll catch this other one first, though. So there's a couple ways you can participate with us today. You can print the puzzle out and then join us in the chat. Let us know the words you find, and you can tell me where you find them, and I'll highlight them for everybody. Or you can create a split screen. This is an example of what the split screen would look like. You'll have the PDF open. You can use the PDF editor like I do to highlight the words. And then you can join me over in the YouTube chat and share the words that you've found. Same thing. Let me know what you find and we can highlight them. All right, so let's catch the first puzzle. This one is health. Make it fit the screen. And let's go over the words that we're going to be looking for today. Alternative, doctor, economical, educated, environment, exercise, fitness, food, herbal, hygiene, insurance, life, maintenance, medical, medicine, nurse, prevention, robust, self-care, social, vitality, well-being, wellness, and wholesome. All right, let me set the line thickness for my highlighter. And I see maintenance right in the top row. So I'm going to maintenance, maintenance. And we'll cross that off. Hey, Raven, good morning. Thanks for joining us today. And yes, I'm excited for today's puzzles too. Thank you. Let's see. I see doctor. Vertical 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows over from the left. DOCTOR, doctor. And I see medicine, 3 rows up from the bottom. MEDICINE, medicine. And let's see. This is, I see the word well, and I was wondering what was attached. So this is well-being. Vertical toward the center of the puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows over from the right. I may have just lost track. WELLBING. And we eliminate the space when we're highlighting it in the puzzle. Okay, so Raven found medical vertical in the 4th column from the left. That's right up toward the top. medical, medical. And Raven found alternative diagonal, starting with the A in maintenance. Alternative, thank you. ALTERNATIVE, alternative. Raven found educated, horizontal, in the third row from the top. EDUCATED, educated. And Raven found self-care, vertical, in the second column from the right. Got it, thank you. SELFCARE, self-care. And I see hygiene, a vertical, in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th column from the left. HYGIENE. Here's economical, diagonal going up, starting right about in the middle of the puzzle. ECONOMICAL, economical. Raven found social, horizontal, in the 4th row from the bottom. Got it, thank you. SOCIAL, social. And Raven found hygiene. Yes, thank you. And wellness, she says, is vertical in the same column as doctor. Got it. Thank you. WELLNESS. That goes all the way to the bottom of the puzzle. Here is wholesome, right below, horizontal, right below educated. WHOLESOME, wholesome. Raven found nurse, vertical, just to the left of hygiene. Okay, right over here, just to the right of hygiene. Thank you. NURSE, nurse. And Raven found wholesome. Thank you. And she says environment is vertical, starting with the first E in wholesome. Environment. I see it. Thank you. ENVIRONMENT. Environment. And Raven says exercise is diagonal, starting with the first E in wellness. Okay. EXERCISE. Exercise. How about fitness? 2 S's. There it is, fitness. FITNESS, fitness. And food has 2 O's. There it is, right off from fitness. FOOD, food. Oh, we had excitement yesterday. We got to eat the first cucumbers out of the vegetable garden. We had some healthy food yesterday. I see vitality, vertical to the right of fitness. VITALITY, vitality. Raven says life is diagonal going up, starting with the first L in wellness. Got it. Thank you. LIFE, life. Okay, we just have a couple more words left. We have herbal, insurance, prevent, and robust. Okay, let's see, robust. R-O. R-O, no. R-O, robust. So that's diagonal going up. R-O-B-U-S-T, robust. And let's see, herbal. H-E, there's herbal. So this is it's diagonal going up, 4th column from the left at the bottom of the puzzle, H-E-R-B-A-L, herbal. And Raven found herbal, thank you. So let's see, Raven found insurance, diagonal going up, right between exercise and life. Got it, thank you. I-N-S-U-R-A-N-C-E, insurance. Oh, and prevention is diagonal going up, starting next to herbal, just to the right of herbal. Prevention. Prevention. And let's cross out prevention. All right. So this puzzle, prevention, and the next puzzle, time to exit, are part of our Word Search Volume 1 book, and they are available for print in our print book at Amazon. And you can find a link to the book in the description. And thank you, Raven, for helping me solve this puzzle. And let's catch our next one. This one's going to be a little fun and challenging with all of these EXs in the puzzle. EX, EX, EX. All right, so let's go over the words that are available, that we're finding. Sorry, I just found extraordinary as I'm going down the puzzle, so I lost my words. So we're going through the list now. Exaggerate, exasperate, exclusive, excursion, executive, exemption, exert, exhale, exhaust, exist, exodus, exotic, experimenting, explore, expression, expressions, plural, extend, external, extra, extracts, extraordinary, extravagant, extreme, exuberant, and exultant. And let's see, fix the line thickness here. And I'm going to go back and get extraordinary. So this is in the far left column. EXTRAORDINARY. Extraordinary. Raven found extracts horizontal in the bottom row. Awesome. EXTRACTS, extracts. And I see at the very top of the puzzle, horizontal, exaggerate and extra. So extra shares an E with exaggerate. And then I see extreme underneath that. And extravagant underneath that. So those are all horizontal at the top of the puzzle. We'll do the first one, EXAGGERATE, exaggerate. And extra, sharing the E with exaggerate, EXTRA, extra, all the way up in the right-hand side of the puzzle. And then Exodus is right below that. I'm going to go back and get extreme first. EXTREME, extreme. Woo! Got to work on our alphabetizing skills. Awesome. All right. So now I'm going to get Exodus. EXODUS, Exodus. And extravagant is in the row below that. And the E starts all the way over on the left-hand side column. EXTRAVAGANT, extravagant. Raven found exasperate, vertical, starting in the top row. Exasperate. E-X-A-S-P-E-R-A-T-E. Exasperate. Raven found expressions, vertical, just to the left of exasperate. Thank you. E-X-P-R-E-S-S-I-O-N-S. Expressions. That was just to the left of exasperate. So exultant is horizontal in the middle of the puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 columns over from the left. E-X-U-L-T-A-N-T, exultant. And right above that is extend. E-X-T-E-N-D, extend. Exemption is 2 rows down from exultant in the middle of the puzzle. E-X-E-M-P-T-I-O-N, exemption. How's everybody doing with all these EXs? This is fun. So exemption. And explore is 3 rows down from exemption. Horizontal. E-X-P-L-O-R-E, explore. Okay, Raven found explore, thank you. And she found executive vertical in the same column as exasperate. Okay, so they share an E. E-X-E-C-U-T-I-V-E. So all the way to the bottom of the puzzle. And Raven found exuberant vertical, starting with the E in extra. Got it. E-X-U-B-E-R-A-N-T, exuberant. And here is exotic, right in the center of the puzzle, vertical toward the bottom or at the bottom. E-X-O-T-I-C, exotic. And Raven found external, diagonal going up, starting with the first E in executive. External. E-X-T-E-R-N-A-L, external. Raven found exert diagonal going down, starting with the second E in exuberant. Exert. E-X-E-R-T. That was an awesome clue. Thank you. And Raven found exhale, horizontal, in the row beneath extravagant. Exhale right there. So that's 4 rows down from the top. E-X-H-A-L-E, exhale. And Raven says exclusive is diagonal going up, starting with the second E in executive. Exclusive, I got it. Thank you. E-X-C-L-U-S-I-V-E, exclusive. So we have a couple words left. We have excursion, exhaust, exist, and experimenting. And here is experimenting, diagonal going down, starting with the E in extravagant. E-X-P-E-R-I-M-E-N-T-I-N-G, experimenting. Oh, Raven found that too. Thank you. So here's excursion, right in the center of the puzzle, horizontal. E-X-C-U-R-S-I-O-N, excursion. Raven found exhaust, diagonal going up, starting with the last E in explore. Got it. Thank you. E-X-H-A-U-S-T, exhaust. That goes all the way over to the right column, far right column. All right, so exist is our last word. E-X, E-X, E. All right, Raven found exist, diagonal going up, starting in the third row from the bottom. Exist. I was close. I was in the same area. E-X-I-S-T, exist. All right, that's all of them. Awesome. I love this puzzle. This was fun. Thank you for helping, Raven. We'll be back tomorrow with another word search live. That will be, we do word search live noon Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. And remember, if you're interested in these puzzles today, they are available for print in our Word Search Volume 1 book at Amazon. And you can find the link for that in the description. Please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. That helps us out. And I hope to see you back here tomorrow. Thank you very much for helping today, Raven. Hooray, we found them all. Yes. Okay, everybody, have a great rest of your day. Bye.